Hello there. Alrighty, today's going to be a little bit different. I have in the past done a video on using circles and doing a completely circle background, which came out pretty cool. So, but this time I want to show you, I've got a 1 inch, I've got a 1/2 inch, and I've got a 3/8 of an inch. I've got this paper scrap, which I think will look gorgeous, and a piece of music, which it was actually from a magazine, and you can see behind it. So see how you can see the writing right through it? But if you put black or a dark color behind, you don't see it. So that's a neat little trick to know. All right, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue these together because I want to use them together. Alrighty. So I may as well get them glued. Come on. Alrighty. About there. Yep. Ooh, that was pretty good. I'm impressed. All right, and then that needs to go on a card front, which we can put right there. Come on, up, up, up. There you go. I found 3 glue sticks that were all empty, and so I dug in them and collected all the glue, and I was able to totally refill this one, which was really cool. And I will connect that video for you because I've done a video on that too. All right, there, so that one's ready. This one just needs to be glued down. That way. All right, perfect. This one opens up that way. Okay. Good, good, good. And this one opens up this way. All right. All right, so now I want to use this, and I want to put this on the top and bottom of where the color is. So let's do that. Right there. It might be easier to just do it this way. There. Who would have ever thought that you'd grow up to enjoy loving to tear paper apart and glue it back together again? I love it. All right, that looks nice. I love the way the black just makes all those colors pop. All right, very good. So we can save that for another day. And we've got these 2 to go. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to punch out some circles, and we're going to fill up this little container here. And you can do this with any color, but black is my favorite because black will make it black or navy. Those 2 colors will make anything pop. Unless you've got a really dark, if you've got a dark DSP paper, designer paper, then you want to use white or ivory and make your circles. And that'll look really cool. All right, that should be enough to start playing. All Alrighty, so let's start with this one. And I'm just going to start sticking them on. This is going to get quite messy. I better use my other one because that purple glue is really, really loose. There, this will be a lot better. Because this white, I don't know why the consistency of it is so different. That's really weird. That's a lot more easy to maneuver with this one. Doesn't this look cool? I love the way it looks. Oops. Okay, I guess we're doing this one first. All underneath my fingernail. Yep. Get out of there. All right, maybe one more right here. Perfect. What do you think of that? Doesn't that look neat? What a cool looking piece of paper now. I mean, it was really pretty before, but with the polka dots on there, I just think that looks so cool. Now let's do it to music. All right, I'm gonna need to cut out some more, so let me get my scissors and trim off these edges. There. I could probably get some of my regular hole punch out of that, so I'll just do one more row of each one of these. That should be enough. I really love how that looks. That just looks so exciting to me. It looks very party, like you're celebrating something. All right, let's put these scissors back away and the glues back away. Oops, nope, I need this one out. All right, and we don't need these. We can get those out of the way. All righty, here we go again. So this is a neat way to create to adjust a background. And you could do this with your gel prints. You could do this with newspaper print, with book pages. Book pages looks really cool. I should do a book page. Depending on how much time we have left, maybe I'll pull out a book page. They just look so neat. And in your journals and in your scrapbooks, you could just punch out a bunch of circles and just start sticking them on your pages. And I thought of this because there's been so many times when I just need just a little something else on the card, or just a little, you know, it just needs a little pop of color, but I don't know quite. And instead of doing stitching around, then I usually do stitching, or I'll do something like this. And it works nicely. Doesn't that look neat on the That's a real messy one. Come on. Oh, I've got it on both sides now. Okay. All right, I need a baby wipe. Boy, today is the day to use baby wipes. I'm telling you. This is my third one already. Come on. You gonna give me a hard time? All right, I'm just gonna have to pinch it and pull out a couple. And then tuck them back in. There, all right. Get back in there. Oh, that's better. All righty. Now, I'm gonna get that excess glue off. And that one, okay. Oops, that one too. That's better. All right, clean this off. That's what's happening is I'm getting glue stuck on here. All right, come on, we're almost done. We're good. But doesn't that look neat? I love the way this looks. And one more, we can do that. Ta-da! All right, good. Awesome. So there you go. Two neat looking backgrounds. And they look so, I mean, they definitely look alike, but they look so different too because music paper versus decorative paper. Doesn't that look cool? I really like that. So let's go ahead and finish making these into a card. So what are we going to do with it now, you say? Well, that's a good question. I don't know why, but every time I see black and white, I think of either cows or Dalmatians. And I know I've got some type of animal around here. Oh, I do have cows right there. Ha ha! We can do cows. How cool is that? Whoops, that's not where it was. It was in this one. Okay. We can do a cow card. Yeehaw. Oh, I wonder if I can use that punch. Let's see. This one. I think that'll fit. Yes, it will. Right there. Perfect. All right. That's neat. Then we can back that with black. Look at that. That's a funky looking background. That's funny. Imagine that on the front of a card. And you wonder where I get my ideas from stuff like that. That's just fun. All right, let me trim this out. Now you know I'm going to do that one of these days. Actually, I have done it before. But that matches perfect with the black and white. All right, that's good. Ta-da! Put that over there. Does that still fit on there? Yes, it does. All right. That is cool. I like that. There. Here. There. There. That is really cute. All right. So let's 3D this on to this. But first I want to glue this down. All righty. Now where did I have it? Over between the... This one's right there. Okay. Then it gets 3D'd up on that. And I love this because then there's no coloring involved. Well, for me, there's not. That is so cute. Now it just needs like a black bow, which I've got some black thread or black ribbon rather. Let me see. Oh, or a red one. That would be sharp. A pop of color. Aha. is that navy or is that black? That is a black and white one. Okay, and there's red ones. Oh, look at that red. That's gorgeous. Boy, does that make a pop. Or, oh, I like that one better. All right, we're gonna do that one. Okie dokie. Let's do that one. That is pretty. I like that. All right, let's squirt some glue on here. We need a nice big blob of glue. So we need to get that opened up. Oh yeah, squish. And then put this away. There we go. And put this on there. And we'll let that sit and dry. Perfect. Whoops, nope, you're gonna stay there and dry. All right. Put my big mistake on there. All right, ta-da. Now we can play with this one. Did it move? Like that. Okay, very good. Now this one, what are we gonna put on here? This will be fun. And do I wanna do it that way or this way? Good question. All righty. Well, it's funny, stuff like that. All these little things sitting around bother. They get in my way. All right, so let's put these circles, punches away. That makes me feel better. Now we need to find something else for on here. Let's see, this can go back in here. Oh, let's see, what is this? Would that match? That does match. Huh. Actually, if I cut it like that. Ooh, right there. That's pretty. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do that. Yes, I do. That is pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, and I want it to stand up, so I want it to go like on that corner, right there. There, like so. That'll work. That is nifty looking. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead, and I think I want to 3D that up. That'll be pretty. All of these cactuses that I've got a whole envelope full of them. They came from a gift bag that I bought because there were so many cactuses on it. And I thought, you know what? That would make fantastic embellishments. So I cut them all out. I did. All right, that's going to be pretty. All right, ta-da. That's pretty. Do I want it that way or? Nope, I'd have to cut it down more to do it that way. Cut it off here or put it over here or there. Nope, I like it there. All right, right here. Right there. That's perfect. Okay. Now I need to just find words for it. And I have words. Boy, do I have words. All right. Yes, I do. Let's see. Oh, and there's some lined with black. Love unconditionally. Hey, and that matches, right? That's going to go right on. Why dig for more? One less thing to worry about. Just stick it on there. That's pretty. All right, now, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Let's put my big mistake away. Get in there. All right, bling. I'm picturing putting a bling on each one. That would be so pretty. Let's start with this one. That would be really cool. All right, where's my little dish again? Right there. Let's dump some of these out. So I've got a lot of them in here. Whole bunches and bunches and bunches. Okay, and I'm gonna need my sticky pencil right there. I need this one. And I need my glue right there. Alrighty. First, I want to do a little gem on each of these. That'll be fun. And then one on each dot. That was easy. Alrighty, now let's put the dots on. That's so pretty. How come gems are so exciting? It's a fun way to use some punches, if you ask me. Yep. So have you ever thought of doing something like this? I play with my punches so often. And some more than others. Like these circles, I use constantly. Any of my circles, my butterflies, my hearts, my little gecko. I love my little gecko. He's so cute. That looks really neat. Look at that. With a gem on each one. Isn't that nifty looking? And a gem on each of the cactuses, the cactus flowers. That looks really pretty. All right, so now let's do this one. That is fun. I think I'm going to do the same thing. Put a gem on each one. Why not? That's fun. Okay. Voila. Then I can put these on. You know, I woke up this morning and I was just laying there in bed, and I was thinking of the dreams. I had multiple dreams this morning, right before I woke up, and I was thinking about them, and I was like, oh my goodness, there were like 4 dreams that I could remember. I dream so much. My mother is hilarious. To sleep, I love sleeping with her because she is just absolutely hysterical, because she talks all night long, though my husband says I talk all night long through my sleep too, but and sometimes I'll be yelling and talking, whatever. My mother will actually, she'll have dreams of all 6 of us kids growing up, and her chasing after us and yelling for us and trying to call us in for dinner and scolding us, and it's so funny, and laughing and laughing and laughing. She always loved to laugh. That's one thing definite about my mother, is she liked to laugh. So, and when she would get going, oh my goodness, and people know her by her laughter. They'll say, oh, I remember her. She's the lady with that wonderful laughter. It's like, yep, that's my mama. Check that out. Is that cool or what? I love this. Another circle background, but totally different from what we've done in the past. I love this. I will connect that other video to this video, so that way you can see the difference. Alrighty, and when these are dry, then I'm going to open them, and I'm just going to put a row of black across the bottom. That way the inside will match the outside. But I don't want to do that right now because they're still wet, especially this one. Alrighty, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And if you do like it, please give me a thumbs up. I always appreciate those thumbs up. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.